Mayor Kenney is giving the mummers an ultimatum. He wants to meet with their leaders to make changes.
This comes after several people wore blackface in this year's parade. Eyewitness News reporter Jan Carabeo is live outside the Mummers Museum with more. Good morning, Jan.
Jim and Janelle, good morning. We are still awaiting word from the mummers this morning. They really haven't said much in response to Mayor Jim Kenney's letter that he issued yesterday. They're only saying, the president telling Eyewitness News, that the leadership needs to still get together and discuss the letter fully before making a formal statement.
Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? Yep. I know it's a shame to be white in Philly.
It was this display of blackface on New Year's Day that not only disqualified Froggy Car Club from the Mummers competition, but also sparked outrage throughout the city of Philadelphia. At the time, Mayor Jim Kenney promised punishment, and now the mayor has issued the mummers an ultimatum: commit to meaningful changes or possibly lose the parade. In a letter sent to mummers leadership yesterday, Kenney writes in part, quote, "The future of the parade is in jeopardy if mummers leadership does not make immediate changes to better control the parade and to organize yourselves." Many Philadelphians agree that real change is overdue.
It still, takes a painful part of our history, kind of opens up a lot of old wounds.
There should be no racism in a parade. That's for all people.
The mayor goes on to say his office will propose significant recommendations to change how the mummers divisions organize themselves. He wants the mummers to meet with the city's managing director soon to discuss the changes. Another alternative to the mummers parade, he says, could be the city holding its own New Year's Day parade.
We're not going to tolerate racist behavior. This is a city of brotherly love. That is what Philadelphia means.
Now, at the time, an attorney for the mummers told Eyewitness News that those two men seen in blackface actually had snuck around a security checkpoint, that they have since been banned. Still, many people want to see much more done to prevent anything like this from happening in the future. And as well as Mayor Jim Kenney issuing that letter yesterday, Councilwoman Cindy Bass also introduced a new bill that would penalize people for racially insensitive conduct in public places, including wearing blackface. That part of the story, including the penalties and what they would look like, that's coming up at 6 o'clock. We're reporting live in South Philadelphia this morning. Jan Carabeo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Jim and Janelle, back into you.
All right, Jan, thank you.